Hey besties, it's your girl Honey. Organic BFFs, BFFs, my besties. My besties. I made some chicken pasta. They're kind of like angel hair noodles, the real thin ones, so kind of got that ramen thing. It has loads of vegetables, the red pepper, orange, yellow, the red onion, organic, all organic. The garlic. I purchased some fresh organic garlic today, and I bought a huge thing of cherries, but we've been just nibbling on them the whole time I've been cooking. And I got a smoothie, but it is fully loaded. And shout out to Living Lean in the screen, Living Lean. Make sure y'all get y'all Living Lean, which is in the smoothie that I'm drinking right now in front of you. It's all alkaline, all the health benefits to detox your body, to cleanse your body. It's vegan, it's vegetarian friendly, vegan friendly, and it's all natural, 100% organic premium bentonite clay. You can help get your system alkaline. So make certain y'all get that. Use the discount code BFFORG for organic, BFF, best friends for life, organic, BFFORG 10 or 10. Get that. Make sure y'all get the Amazon. And I have some organic grape juice, 100% organic grape juice. We have these beautiful peaches. All the peaches your little heart desire, for the whole thing of peaches. I got them peaches. I'll put these up front. Got my dishes all clanking and blinking and clanking. Sorry. Just gonna try to. I got some new flowers for the ladies. I got little cream berries. That's one. And then this is the one with the cranberries. See the cranberries? They're right there. So pretty. I love them. Yeah, again, I made this. I know it's late, and I'm like, oh well, but I still took a few minutes to whip it up. I started to make it pasta, like with pasta sauce, but I just used all the veggies and the organic chicken, which I got today's organic chicken from Whole Foods. They had a good deal, so I got that. So let's break it down. This is a 50-50 organic. Oh, well, it's all organic, but 50-50 alkaline and acidic. The chicken, even though it's organic, it's still acidic. It's meat. The pasta is not ancient grain. It's wheat, so therefore it's acidic. All the vegetables in it is alkaline. All the avocado oil that it's cooked in is alkaline. The cherries are alkaline. The bananas are alkaline. The pears are alkaline. All the peaches are alkaline. The grape juice is 100% organic, fresh, organic grape juice, and it is alkaline. And this baby right here, that pretty little baby right there, is loaded with mangoes, papaya, pineapple, strawberries, blueberries. I put in spirulina, chlorella, lemongrass. Has a load of all the super greens, as well as maca, ashwagandha, living lean clay. So this is powerhouse 1000%. The only thing that's missing in it, I would say, would be the sea moss. And as soon as I get my hands on some, which hopefully that will be this week, then I'll make the sea moss, and then I'll jar it up and put it in the refrigerator. And I will be putting in a tablespoon in this as well. So these are going to be super smoothies. It has a lot of green in this smoothie, but it's still, I had a load of strawberries and a load of blueberries, so it still looks dark, the dark complexion of it. I didn't put any greens or anything in it, so let's drop and give thanks. And I got the candles for the ladies, as well as the beautiful flowers. So let's give thanks, and let's go ahead and drop it. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food we're about to receive. I pray it's clean, safe, and healthy. May the chicken rest as it nourishes the body. I pray for our beautiful planet, Mother Earth. And I pray for our powerful Father, the Son, as well as the beautiful rainwater, the rain, the clean drinking water, and that nourishes the soil of Mother Earth. And I'm thankful and grateful unto you and all this food before me and for my family. And I pray to God that all my BFFs are eating healthy and hopefully organic. I pray organic, even if it's one item. And I pray that our bodies are nourished and healthy. And I pray for the world, and I pray for peace, and Black lives do matter. In your name we give praise and thanks. Amen. Oh, let's dig. Let's dig. Let's dig. This doesn't have any cheese in it. It's just meat, vegetables, and I did squirt some lime juice over this pasta just to help alkaline it up a bit. You know, sometimes you have to help things out. If it's acidic, alkaline it up the best you can. I haven't eaten all day, literally. This dish is a little bit got a kick to it because I put in whole jalapeno. Yes, it's loaded with vegetables, and yeah, cherry tomatoes are in here. Should be a crime. I just committed a crime, y'all. Oh, yes, I did. This should be a crime. If you are into pastas or say like ramen noodles, this is perfect. I'm happy. I had made this before I actually started cooking this. Because when I cook, I'm very mindful of handling meats, raw meat, like the fish and the chicken and the turkey. Because that's all I eat. I don't eat the beef and the pork. I think beef and pork taste good, don't get me wrong. It's just that I have a conscience in regards to I'll say more of a conscience in regards to consuming a mammal. Like, you know, it knocks me off. It just doesn't sit right with me. I mean, I still got issues with the poor chicken. God, keep the chicken. Oh, God, keep him. Because he tastes good. I'm sorry. It's the way I was raised. And also, the turkey. I won't eat buffalo, even though that's indigenous to me. But the chicken and the turkey and like maybe shrimp, yeah, and definitely salmon. Salmon is a big one, and I've been looking for some salmon steaks, but I might shoot back over to Whole Foods and pick up their actual salmon steaks. Looked it pretty good. But I prefer Okay, y'all, let me move the cherries back some. So y'all can see the pasta. And when I can get my hands on some ancient grain pasta like spelt or sorghum or, you know, quinoa pasta, whatever, then I'll do it. I'll grab some. I've cut back on a lot of bread products. A lot. Because they're not alkaline, so you know, wheat is so heavily acidic that I cut back on that. Look at that. Y'all, please. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm, mm. The fresh squoze lime juice. You won't need any sprinkled cheese on this or anything. When you put the fresh lemon and lime over your dish, it seems to just bring it all together. You know, so you don't need a lot of dairy. So good. Which nowadays, you know, everybody knows now. Like when I started like learning about bleach flour and dairy's not good for you. You know, this was back in 96, 95, 96. And they didn't have all the nut milks and, you know, the different plant-based milks. You know, they didn't have a lot of it. I think the only one was the almond milk and the coconut milk. And my favorite is coconut milk. Because I've tasted them all. Soy. I was on my soy kick back in 2000. I was on my almond kick. Hemp milk kick. I was on all the nut kicks back in like the early 2000s. But I'm so proud of, you know, whether you're a vegan, whether you're a healthier meat eater, whether you're an Organetarian, a pescatarian, you know, whether you're, you know, keto, whatever it is that you are, whatever it is, I'm really proud of people because it scores millions of people that are so conscious and have actually, the beauty that I see, excuse me, is that I've never ever, and a lot of y'all can attest to this. Mark my words. Y'all gonna be hitting up the comments, and if y'all don't, I'll be shocked. But the milk cases don't look like they used to look 20 years ago, where you had your vitamin D, whole milk, like they don't look like back when I was in high school in 1987. It was just regular cow's milk. Like and if you go to Kroger, it was but you go now and it's like the cow's milk has this one little section, and all the rest of the milk is all different kinds of milk. It's so wonderfully beautiful to see that. It really is. It really is. When I look at the case and I just, you know, reminisce when I was like 18, and I was thinking back like, wow, you know, in 30 years, in less than 50 years, you know, how our diets have shifted. And it is so powerful and it's so refreshing, you know, it's a wonderful thing, and I'm so happy. And if you're, you know, the funny thing is, a lot of vegans weren't born vegans. You know, they started out as meat eaters, especially if they're, you know, at my age. You know, a lot of them, it's not, you don't see them every day. They convert, you know. So I think it's absolutely phenomenal. I think it's wonderful. I love the varieties. If you serve me a vegan meal, if I have to have a vegan meal every day, I'm happy. I'll be satisfied. I'll be full. You know, if it's a bunch of salads and fruits and vegetables, I'm Gucci. I can do that. If it's pescatarians and they got a load of different fishes and vegetables and fruits, and I'm in there. I'm comfortable. I'm fine. I have no problems whatsoever. And if there's a load of meat eaters and they sucking down their steaks and ribs and pork, and then there's some chicken or some fish on the side, like there's some baked chicken or some grilled chicken, I'm fine. You know, it works out just fine. That's the beauty of it. I mean, for me, especially if it's organic, then it's really all, you know, I'm all in. You know, my chips are all in. So I'm really excited about, you know, the health consciousness nowadays. So I'll let y'all know when I get my sea moss and my bladder X back in. Well, I have sea moss powder, but I want some fresh sea moss. And I asked the little natural grocery store, because the little girl said she was the, young lady. She said she was the buyer. And she was like, what are you looking for? And I was like, well, I need a lot of tropical fruit. I was like, if you can get in some tropical fruit, I would love that. I'm like, any of the tropical fruit, just get them in. And I'm like, I really want to get my hands on some soursop fruit, as well as the leaves, if you can get them in at an affordable price. And I found a place I could get them, but it will cost me, I think, what, $67, which is not too bad. And you know, it's just making me think about like I want to be right there, you know, where it all is at. Like, let me stop yakking and eat. Also, I'm a shout out to Clint. It's Clinton. Don't forgive me, Clinton. If I call you Clint, so it's Clinton for short. Clint. And he's a cool cashier at Whole Foods. He is so sweet. Shout out to you, young brother. Every time I call him, you be like right there. And I appreciate you. And your excellent customer service and your hard worker. Because I know you were like, when you were ringing me up today, you were like, they all coming over there asking you to work longer, stay longer. And you was like, I got a jet. So, but every time I see you, you're always working and processing all the customers through the line. So shout out to you, Clinton. I think the other cashier was Erica. And then there's another gentleman that works there. But they're all very nice. I really enjoy the staff over at Whole Foods. Now, I'm going to post a video where I am shopping at Whole Foods. I took y'all with me. And the bakery manager started tripping a little bit, and I had to put her in her place. And she's going, I'm sorry. Y'all might see that. I don't know. But, because I don't plan on editing it. When I shoot it, it is what it is. When I get my equipment, that's when I'll get down with the fancy editing. Whew. Starting to feel it, y'all. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I hope y'all are enjoying your weekend. I pray for everyone that's going, including my family, through any health issues and COVID-19 issues. And I mean, this is like a wake-up call on so many levels, y'all. On so many levels. And I was just looking at how many Americans have left America. And I'm not talking, well, there's been a surge of, you know, of us of color that's jetting up out of America to live elsewhere. But I was looking at how many of our white brothers and sisters, it's like 55 million have left America. Going, they can't deal with the politics, they can't deal with the racial issues, they just want to live in peace and harmony. I was like, wow, that is a chunk. Because the last I checked, y'all Google it if you get this far in the video, Google it and see for yourself. Because I was looking at different programs and I was like, OMG. So, they was asking a lot of our white brothers and sisters, why are you leaving? It was like, I'm sick of the lies. I'm sick of the white supremacy behavior and actions. I'm sick of the, you know, systematic racism, the deep-rooted racism. And they were like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I refuse to do it. To the tune of like over 50 million have left. I'm like, oh, America again. Oh. And then, like, you know, it's a wave of black, brown, red, yellow, banana, whatever. That is like, I'm out. And that's alarming too. I'm like, ooh. It's not good. Not good at all. And I did see where Congress passed the sweeping law for policing laws in America. That should have been done a long time ago. But anyway, but I guess it still has to go to the Republican-led Congress. So I know there's the Senate, the Congress, the House of Representatives. You have your Supreme Court. Those are all the, you know, parts of the branches of government. And then of course you have your executive branch, which is your president, your leader. Anyway, first family. And, you know, they got Tamir. I guess Tamir's birthday was this month, and he would have been if he was still alive and not killed at 12 years old. He would have turned 18. Oh, and shout out to more AJ. Thank you, sis. Thank you, my BFF. I appreciate you. I'm shouting you out again. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you. And I pray that your moving and your new home and your new studio comes along very well, because you are an excellent cook. And I did briefly read, because I was hurrying up and going through because I had to charge my phone because it was dying, so I could shoot this video. But yeah, that you said your mom turned you on the flounder. I love flounder. I've been eating it for a long time. Flounder and pollock. Actually, pollock, fresh pollock is really good. They're ocean fish, wild caught. And I prefer the icy cold ocean fish. And yeah, and flounder is one, and it's fabulous. To me, it tastes better than, well, my mom, she likes perch, and we have a lot of that, but it's too fishy. Some fish are more fishier than others. And flounder is perfect. It's not too fishy. It don't stink up the house like for days. None of that. You know, perch, it does. I'm not sure about red snapper. But salmon, it doesn't hang around. Because sometimes you can fry some fish and boy, your house will be smelling like fish for days and days and days. And it's like, it's just, it's too much. My home right now, it smells like a flower garden. I promise you that. And then I have a ton of scented candles. I have a mountain of scented candles. And I also have the scented oils, essential oils, organic essential scented oils that come out of the plume. I forgot the name of the device. I ordered 2 of them for Amazon, but I sent them back because they're plastic based, and I wanted a bamboo, like a wood base. The aromatherapy, and it like plumes out the scents through a steam, and steam permeates throughout your whole environment. Now, I have the oils here, but I have to try to get my hands on what I'm after, because that's not working for me. It's kind of like, you know, fake wood, like the wood slabs instead of real wood. You know, that's how the machines were, and I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want plastic. So, if it was made out of glass, because they do have some glass ones, which I probably will pick one of those. That's what I will do. It's like burning candles. I prefer organic candles. These aren't organic, but I prefer them. But because they're healthier and healthier wicks. So you have to be careful what you put in your air to in your body. You know, in your lungs. And they do have some glass ones. So I'll probably end up ordering a glass one. I'm still working on that art piece. I don't know why I put yesterday's date on it. But since it's on it, I'm gonna leave it for June 26th. But it's not finished. It's nowhere near finished. So I'll probably finish it today. In actuality, it should be dated for the 27th. But I guess it won't really matter. You know, 24-hour difference. Because I started on it yesterday morning. And I was too busy cleaning out the vehicles, so I didn't get a chance. And then after that, that's when I ran into Little Rock, and we was out there for hours, getting in these different herbs and different spices and different things I need for health-wise. This was just absolutely divine. Please do understand that. I bought 2 big bags of cherries. I should have bought 4. But when I go back next week, I'll get some more. Or something on that one. But anyway, yeah, we've been snacking on these all day since I cleaned them. I don't know about y'all, but I disinfect all my fruit. was good. That was good. Make sure y'all get y'all living lean. And on a closing note, it was good. That was real good. Lip smacking, popping, laughing. Lip lapping, popping, smacking. Anyway, I normally don't talk about these things, but little fella that I used to talk to about, let's see, how long it's been? 4 years? It's been about, I think about 4 years. Let's see, 16. Now it's been 5 years. It could be about 2015. And he's such a gentleman. And shout out to him. He really is a sweetheart. But you know, I guess he's used to that life. But it is Jaquan Jones. Quan Jones. I don't know if y'all remember Jaquan, but he's really a gentleman, and he be hanging with his daughter. He be cracking me up. I follow him on Instagram. But when I used to host hip hop talks, I was trying to get him on the show, but he's not. I don't know. He's like, he does interviews, I guess, every now and again. It's like he doesn't do a lot, but he has done some, and I was looking forward to interviewing him back then. But he and I started chit-chatting on, you know, so he's just a real sweet gentleman. Cherries are amazing. Amazing grace, amazing grace, how sweet the cherry. I don't know about the wrench part. My mama don't like that part. Wrench like me. This not no fake no. When these cherries bust and they're all sweet, let me tell y'all. Oh my goodness. They're absolutely divine. It's so good. Make sure y'all get y'all living lean, bet night clay. You know, get it when you can. And just use like if you have to use 1/8 a teaspoon and let it last for 3 months, whatever it takes, you know. Guess what? I put out my 1/8 teaspoon. Yes, I did. I put 1/8 of everything in. And when I get done, it'll equal a tablespoon or 2. Let me tell you. That's my stuff. That's my jam. That's my stuff. That's my jam. Do that all night long. I'm gonna have to get some help because I was gonna go to some art galleries, but everything is still down. The starving artist life is real. Mm. Lord, Lord, Lord. Mm. These babies is hard. Just like I like them, they pop. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh. Is it a dent in this one or is it a hole? Like a hole. I'm gonna hold up on that one. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is that a dent up in it? I seen Keisha Cole's little baby boy on Instagram. He's so cute. Little Tobias. She should have named him Tupac. If I would have had another kid, I would have named him Tupac. I did. Because I can't. I got some of those. These are the organic medjool. Is it called medjool? I forgot I know the name and how to pronounce it. The medjool. I think that J has got to be silent. Medjool. Dates. Anyway, 0 pesticides, 0 additives, 0 sugars. Not. I can eat these like them cherries, one after the other. Some people can't stand dates. I don't like all kinds of dates because some of them are hard. But them big fat ones are like soft and chewy. They got like a chewy texture that is a yes for me. And like I said, I can pop them. And they are alkaline, trust and believe. Make sure you get the organic ones. And they were a little pricey for some reason. They went up a couple of dollars. They used to be like $5.99. Now they up to $8.99. I always did it because I don't buy them that often. I'm like, my tongue. I'm like, oh my God, them cherries got my tongue turned. But yeah, it's a treat. So I broke down and spent the extra $3 or $4 on them. All because like I don't buy candy bars and stuff. So I don't drink. I don't buy liquor. I don't smoke. I don't buy alcohol. So I tell myself, you're a girl that loves the flowers, the chocolate. I live for my smoothies and all my organic herbs and teas. So why not break off extra few change for my dates? My dates, because I cannot wait. I need my dates. I like the pit in them. They taste a lot better. It's kind of like, it's funny because like salmon steaks, like when you get those, they have the bone in it and it tastes better. Like to me, like when I used to eat meat, like meat, when it had the bone in it, it just tastes better. It just, to me, it seemed like it just tastes better. Like when you have chicken tenders or chicken nuggets, it don't taste the same as chicken with the bone in it. It seems like chicken with the bone left, it just tastes better. And I know I cannot be alone on that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna finish up my food, finish drinking. I'm gonna set these cherries over here, because those I've touched all over. Even though I touched those too, but my hands are clean. All right, well, I am about to get out of here. It's 40 minutes later. This should have been just a 20-minute vlog. But, yeah, we'll eat some peaches tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to cook tomorrow. I'll figure it out. But y'all have a wonderful weekend. I will see y'all again in the next video, which probably be on Sunday, because this is Saturday morning now. It's after midnight. And I'm getting ready to post this, so this food is fresh still in my stomach, y'all. It is not like 2 or 3 days later for this one tonight. But I have some other vlogs, like when I went out shopping and whatever. And again, more AJ, thank you so much. Like Tez, Nubian Queen, thank you all so much, ladies, for sharing on your Facebook. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And I honestly don't think I'm going to get my Facebook back, because as soon as they see my name or like anything associated with me, period, they're like, no. So, but the jig's up. You know, nobody needs me no more. So yeah, I spoke my truth. I was a rebel back in the day. I'm chillax now, you know. So, you know, I'm like Tupac in a way, you know. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm really tame now. Like, if y'all would have caught me when I was 30, ooh, I was putting out some stuff. So, and you know, but now it's everywhere. You know, I don't feel like I'm alone. I don't feel like, oh gosh, she's bringing information that, you know, most people was like, don't talk about that. You know, they're gonna come and get you. You know, my mom used to be like, you know, now, you know, Facebook is asking for all your credentials and who you are and, you know, your ID. And I remember when I was I flew to DC, they thought I was from the Middle East. I'm like, are you serious? They had quarantined me. I thought, listen, you think you quarantine for the COVID-19? Come on, y'all. They told me, they was like, ma'am, you got to go this direction. And I'm looking like, well, why am I going further and further away from everybody? Pretty soon I'll be, you know, away from the airport. Y'all, listen, that is another story for another day, because it was just ridiculous. Just do know I was stripped naked at the end of the day. I was like, oh, really? I have no clothes on. I'm in my drawers. You got my bags all split open. I'm like, y'all are too much. I am a red-blooded American. Native and black. Come on now. Similar with that. And from Mother Africa. And then this is the way y'all treat me? Anyway, I was turned up though. I'll turn up on you in a minute. But, you know, when you get older, you tend to, like, chillax, you know. You know, it's still in you, but it's like, you've been there and done that. So now it's the younger people's fight. You know, they step up to the plate. Now here fighting for what it's worth, speaking up for what it's worth, you know, and carrying the torch. I don't feel like anybody should have to inherit all of that. You know, when you're born, you should have a right to be free, feel free like the next person. And equality straight across the board. Nobody's superior than anybody else. So, yeah. All right, I am signing out of here. And I appreciate y'all. And again, oh my goodness. Yes, more AJ, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sharing Organic BFF on your Facebook with family and friends and everyone else. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, I'm taking note. AJ Moore and Tez. So yes, ladies, I'm taking note. And what is it? June 26th. Yes. So I got you. All right, everyone, have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys in the next video. And I appreciate every last one of you. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. The organic movement, you know, Organetarian. You become an organic BFF. That means organic is your best friend for life. And this is about this movement, and I'm writing a book about it, and it will be out slated for September 24th. And I hope that it will improve and help others in their lives as you read it. And yeah, I'm here to do my part and share. All right, I'll see y'all. Y'all have a good one. Bye.